Hi everyone. Yes, it's a review time of a new record by Stray Kids, NOEASY. So without any further ado, let's get started. Fresh off their Kingdom victory, Stray Kids have returned with their second full-length album. Not many K-pop groups release two full albums back-to-back, but I'm sure Stray Kids' self-producing status leaves them with plenty of material to choose from. Although last year's God's Menu was a fun, memorable title track, its parent album was stuffed with superior highlights that promised to push the group's sound forward. It's disappointing, then, that new single Thunderous comes off as a retread rather than a step up. Utilizing traditional instruments to forge a beat drop banger is not uncommon in K-pop. It's always a welcome trick, but like any familiar trope, it requires those basic building blocks, great hook, memorable melody, to stand on its own. My biggest gripe with Thunderous mirrors an issue I have with recent K-pop in general. Rather than focus on being an excellent song, it's designed as a delivery method for attitude. I might be in the minority, but I don't listen to K-pop for attitude. When it comes to Stray Kids' recent career arc, I fear they're more concerned with being clever than composing the iconic hooks that made tracks like Miro and District 9 so enduring. Cleverness only gets you so far, especially when the audience comes to expect it. With that said, Thunderous is still a cut above its peers. While the beat is more boisterous than thrilling, it's stuffed with interesting samples that bring constant texture to the production. The song's drop, which should be its centerpiece, only works in fits and starts. I feel like I've heard it. Thunderous synth a million times before, but the clattering percussion that follows is a nice touch. Unfortunately, the track is devoid of melody, relying on chants and exclamations when it would have been stronger embracing a more diverse structure. I'm so tired of this same rap verse, bombastic pre-chorus, lumbering drop template. It's not new or exciting anymore, and quickly loses its appeal. Cheese. What a fantastic start. Or going straight, rage against the haters and it hits hard. I'm loving these vibes. The repetition of the yees with the very electronic sound was dope. Next up is the title track, Thunderous. First of all, the video is next level. I am absolutely in love with all the transitions and the added animations. The amount of layers in this track is insane. The chorus is all over the place and has a whole bunch of changes in pitch and tempo. I dig it so much. After that we get Domino. There's a sick tempo change in there that was utterly bonkers. It is a super dynamic track that will get you hyped up in no time. SSICK is more laid back and I think that was a very smart decision. With the lower tempo we can take a breath from the previous very intense tracks. Don't mistake me though, it's still an absolute banger that goes hard. However, the intensity is turned down a notch. Next up is The View. We're going EDM summer vibes with this one. It's another track with a different pace. It's catchy and feels quite light in comparison to the others. Sorry, I Love You comes after and was written solely by Changbin. The song is about struggling with your feelings towards a friend. You can read the lyrics here. It's a rather heartbreaking track. The hip-hop ballad is really well done. It has some great rapping and fantastic vocals. We follow that up with Silent Cry. We're going modern rock with this one. It's awesome. There's some really fun things happening in the instrumentation. It all feels very snappy and we get a great build-up in the pre-chorus. Han wrote the single, Secret Secret. As I was expecting when I was looking at the credits, we're getting a more ballady track. The lyrics tug at your heartstrings. The song still has a hopeful and comforting energy, which is lovely. The vocal line did a fantastic job. Star Lost. The song falls under the dance genre. According to the album description, it is about performing in front of stage and feeling the energy. It's lovely. The chanting in the bridge sold it for me. The first sub-unit track is Red Lights. This unit consists of Bang Chan and Hyunjin. Okay, but that intro gave me chills. Bang Chan's vocals in the beginning are insane. This track is sexy R&B and it is brilliant. Bang Chan's and Hyunjin's voices mesh so well together. The strings in the back together with that dirty electric guitar is a 10 out of 10. Damn, this is good. Surfin' follows that with the members Lee No, Changmin and Felix. We get another summer bop with a synth that reminds me of a pan drum. It's fun and easy going and meant to ease our worries away. Also I think there's a sheesh at the very end which had me laugh out loud. The ballad, Gone Away, is the last sub-unit track. The members Han, Seungmin and In are blessing us with their vocals. The piano adds to the emotive aspect of the track. Their vocals take the spotlight though. I can't wait to hear a live version of this. The last two tracks on the album are Wolfgang, from their stint on the show, Kingdom, and Mixtape, Oh, which was pre-released last month. Overall NOEASY, by Stray Kids is another solid release. We're getting a really good balance between hard-hitting tracks like Cheese and Thunderous, and the ballads like Sorry, I Love You, and Secret. All of the members have writing credits on the album. I bless this album with the score B. Feel free to comment down below what's your takes and perhaps you can recommend me track or album that I can review in the next video. Hit the like or dislike button to rate this video. Thanks for watching and please don't cry. I'll see you in the next video. Bye nerds.